wife Angie of 48 years, and my thing is not working here. Angie is Paul's younger sister, and I've known Paul from before our marriage, 48 years of marriage. As was mentioned, Paul was a barber, and he was known as one of the very best in the Durham-Dover area. He had people that came down as much as 45 minutes to an hour drive every week for a haircut. And he was always proud to mention that to me. He loved woodworking. We have in our backyard one of the bird feeders that he made, and one of the bird houses that he made up on about a 20-foot pole or so. And we admired them and remembered him by those. He really did enjoy giving gifts to family. I mean, he was one of these people you hear about, beware of Greeks bringing gifts. Because he always brought gifts with him. And sometimes they were gifts of food that he'd pick up at the market. Sometimes they were gifts of things that he had bought for himself and decided everybody else in the family needed the same thing. And so he'd buy 2, 3, 4 things at a time, all the same, parcel them around the family. I asked Angie recently what she most admired in her brother, and she said it was his generosity. And I have witnessed that generosity on many occasions. 2 of them really stand out in my mind. His wife Wilma had Alzheimer's, and for many years, Alzheimer's is a really nasty disease, and she declined in her ability to take care of herself. And he took care of her through those last years in the home. Unbelievable. And then he married again, and Doris, his wife, he loved, and they shared a good many years together, but then she too became too ill to take care of herself, and he was there for her to the end in the home. And to me, those acts of kindness were just heroic in nature. That he was so kind, so devoted, and so dutiful to the women that he had married and loved. He also enjoyed going to the family gravesite down in York, and he would tend the gravesite as he would tend his own yard, pulling weeds, raking, making it look good. One of the things that I admired most about him was the way he faced his own death. I volunteered in hospice for a few years, hoping that I could reach a point where I could accept death with equanimity. But I don't know if I can ever match his ability to face death with equanimity. We should all be so fortunate to have the faith that he had and the strength that he had to carry on in the face of that certain death. He loved the old Christian hymns, and his favorite, as was played up here, was "What a Day That Will Be." And I think I'll close by just repeating the chorus of that song, because it was so much to his heart. Mm-hmm. What a day that will be, when my Jesus I shall see, and I look upon his face, the one who saved me with his grace. When he takes me by the hand and leads me through the promised land. What a day, glorious day that will be. And as I say those words, it hits me right there. We love you, brother. We'll miss you. May you rest in peace.